Hello and welcome back to Manor Lords. I decided to give it another episode. I feel like we kind of left off at a weird spot. I'm gonna go ahead and play through at least to the point where I get some of this field planted and get the rest of these buildings built, and then maybe even get some more population in my town, which be a little bit of a bottleneck right now. Number of families I have is just not enough. We have enough living space to allow for more families, but for the time being, not there. So, learned a couple hotkeys. Thanks for the comments on the last video. Hitting tab kind of shows you, um, unassigned families and construction work. Okay. Where did they go? Hitting tab shows you at a glance like where people are. So we can go ahead and all these different places. I don't really know what everything means yet, but I can see that there's somebody working in this storehouse. Like, great that they are there, but I probably need them here a little more than that. Our overall approval is down. Homelessness is -3. Don't really understand why, because we have multiple mortgage plots here and we have living space in them. So not really 100% positive what's going on. If I had more money, I assume I get from tax and imports and whatnot, I could build some of these extensions, like get eggs and vegetables and all that good stuff. But for the time being, that's not happening. We do have a single marketplace stall, food stall, but we do need more than that. General storage full. Oh, that's just the single log store. All right, well, we can probably scale back on this. All right, I guess we have nobody in there. Yet we still have a completely full storage. All right. Hopefully, get this built up. And I think we built a granary. Gives us... Yeah, we got one person in there. They own a market stall. That's fine. Some of our berries are ending up in here. I am a little nervous about the food. I feel like that's been kind of trickling downward for a while. So we probably need to assign somebody something about that. Probably not useful to have you in there if we have no food actually generated. You, I believe, are making firewood. You're making construction stuff. Planks. Which is of our buildings, but probably more important not to starve to death, I would think. It just don't really understand why more families aren't moving in. We have 2 open buildings here. They have no people in them. Well, this looks like it has somebody in it. Oh, it's not done being built. Okay. Got a chicken coop over here. Or is that what we're trying to build? No, I think we have it. Alright, so the hunter should be getting some meat. Forager hut is empty. Just need more people. Got 8 living space. That is in the positive now. Not understanding what the homelessness thing is. So 5 families, 10 people. Is it just that there's not enough space in housing? It's residing families 1 of 1, and there's 3 people in there. In there. Oh, sick. All right, farmhouse is done. kind of need to wait till this building is complete, though. Do I actually need somebody in the hitching post? I can upgrade this to a small stable. I don't know what good that does, but we're going to do it. Oh, look at that. Well, that shouldn't be like that. Total underscore field underscore workers. A little bit of a string oversight there. All right, we still have not gathered any more hunting stuff. This we're churning right along. I do feel like we need some firewood. That is currently the shortfall. So where's the last spot where people are working? We have 5 families, right? Oh, the hitching posts. So one there, one there, one here. This, probably at this point, we could take that person out. Put them in the, not the forager hut. Let's put them in the farm so we can get something going. All right. So they're going to plant and hopefully harvest in the fall. It's kind of late, though. So we're definitely not going to get any sort of anything resembling a good crop. Oh, we got some other hides. Market food varieties going up. That must mean... yeah, we got meat and berries. So that's making them just a little bit happier. Clothing stall. Hopefully at some point we'll get that going. So I imagine to do that, I'm going to need some other type of building. All right, we probably need a tavern. Sheep farm could also be beneficial. See if we could put it down somewhere around here. Can't squeeze it in over here, unfortunately. I don't think I can rotate it around and make it fit. Could put it over here. Go ahead and do that for now.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
So how does one relocate? This button, I can move it over here. That gets it out of there. Then maybe I could do something. We haven't earned any money yet. Supposed to be every month. I guess it's been August this whole time. So can I redirect existing roads? I kind of want to clean this up a little bit. All right, so Alt left click removes roads. All right, can I move this building? I can. And it lets me move it for free, which is even better. I would actually like to move this building closer to where the actual berries are. Does think I have to apparently rebuild it. Wasn't thinking that was going to be a thing. All right, so get that built there. And then that built there. Side road. That can go in the trash. Could also go. All right, that unfortunately looks like it took out the entire road that was over here. And now it's not letting me recreate it. Let's hold down control, see if I get the curvature right, if it'll let me. So I had a road there. Now I don't. How does that work? Right, maybe I can sneak through right there. That is very weird. All right, so it looks like I just can't connect that little piece, but everything else is connected. So hopefully that'll be all right. Doesn't create too much grief. Didn't mean to do that much craziness. Can I resize this marketplace area? I don't think so. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I've got 4 months of firewood and 5 months of food. Our approval's going up. It's not going down. That's good. Hopefully we'll get more people to move in so I can have more people working. I have 2 people unassigned currently. All right, so that's pasture. Go ahead and try to get that going. All right, so that's 4 out of 4. I have to link these together somehow. This is 0 out of 5. I'm not really clear on why that is the case. Oh, the very helpful description. All right, well, I hope this pasture actually built and somehow links up with the sheep farm that's right next door, or this is just a weird situation. 0 out of 34, 0 out of 5. Oh, so, okay, maybe I'm misreading that. Maybe it has 5 space. I have 0 in there currently. So I actually don't need this large pasture. That's probably the right way to interpret it. All right, looks like we got some planting going on here. All right, so what made me build the market? Don't remember how I got that built. All right, storage is full here. Fine, I'm not concerned about that. This is almost done building. I think I'm going to add this last person into there once that is completely done so that I can get some more foraging done. I'm very worried about the winter months, like making sure we have enough food. Like it should be a pretty high priority for me to make good on. This is all good. Put 1 person in there. All right, nobody is building. Everybody is working. Nothing going into storage currently. We do have somebody working over here. We have a family here. What's going on with the old church? Homelessness -3. Still so confused on that. No families in here. Like there's a home available. Hey, a new family started moving in. Very nice. Harvest season started. Not get very far. Matter of fact, we haven't planted anything. We're just plowing. All right, family members from one of the settlers. Officially have our first new family. Downside to that is they want more food, I'm sure. All right, I'm going to add them into here for now so that we focus on getting as much food as possible. I don't know if I actually need... All right, 0 out of 39. Cheap. Do I have to buy them from somewhere? It's not terribly clear on what I should... Yeah, everybody's just waiting. I assume I have to do some sort of trading. Level 2 or higher. Requirements not met. So I need a clothing stall supply requirement that I need. There's the market expansion. Can I just build this out? Let's go to industry, and then we need something to work with. I imagine a tannery or a weaver's workshop. Probably a tannery, given that we don't actually have any meaningful leather production right now. So let's go ahead and unassign a worker. so that we can get this built, and then we'll assign them to the tannery, and then hopefully that will result in leather, which will then convert into a market stall, which should be the last thing I do. Band, okay. Yeah, enough supply of any of the following materials. So this should accomplish that, and then I should be able to upgrade those buildings to level 2, and then that will complete this settlement, this our mission, and put us at a medium village. All right, seasonal berries. Got a lot of stuff gathering. My guess is counting it because it's 8 months of, but eventually we're gonna have to move that to the longer term. Probably shouldn't waste a bunch of time plowing this field, given that not gonna grow anything. It's September. I don't know if plowing carries over to the next season though, so it could be useful to potentially plow all this and then use it next season. But unfortunately, I just don't know. I also don't know where I get sheep from. Guessing that'll be trade. I feel like that should go somewhere over by the marketplace, but also maybe somewhere close to the edge of the village, because that's where the trade would happen. Put it over there. We are kind of pigeonholing ourselves in here. I feel like maybe the marketplace will end up getting moved and put over here somewhere, and then as we clear this area out, we'll expand the housing over in this general direction. I kind of had this idea of having like a hub in the middle with the marketplace and building houses all around it, but you can always redesign the city later on, I guess. Everybody's mood's going up again. There's less homelessness. Nobody assigned to the church. I don't know if that matters. I can't really assign anyone because I need this taken care of. We do have plenty of logs, so I'm not worried about running out of logs anytime. Go ahead and bump the speed up a little bit just so that everybody moves a little quicker. We got to build this, and we got to build this. I'm hoping this will ultimately let us trade livestock. I hope I could use something else to buy livestock because we don't currently have any. Forager hut's kind of running a little low on space. Fine for now, but eventually it's going to run out. Firewood is an important priority. I cannot give up on that. We have 12 months of food. That'll take us through an entire year. Tannery is done. I don't want them to go finish building this first before I plug them into the tannery. Could also take this person out here because we're almost full. 12 months of food is a long time. That's a lot of food. Although we'll consume twice as much of it during winter, so we won't have that much left. Although we are still getting food out of this hunting. It's not like we're getting nothing out. Alright, we got this going on. It's nearby, so hopefully the tanning hides will get moved over here pretty easily. Right next. And hey, looks like it's gonna start making a market stall. There we go. Setting up a clothing stall. Very nice. That should be all that we need to upgrade once it actually connects. It gives it to people. Who's benefiting from the stall yet? Nobody? We don't have anything in it yet. Go. Got our first couple leather in there. All right, let's put somebody in here. Trade. I would love to buy a sheep. Rule is set to no trade. All right, we want to import sheep. Import price at 30. I don't think we have any money. Build the manor to enable taxation. We don't actually have taxation right now. upgrade 2 of these. All right, we'll take that person out for the time being. Well, if there's nobody around to guide the ox, that's fine. So I need to build a manor if I want to administer and have taxes, but I need more to do that. I need stone and I need more plank. All right, I'm gonna have to dump somebody in here. Do we have another family move in? Well, yeah, because we have 7 families now instead of 6. So that's good. We do need some mining. Stonecutter's camp. Does it matter where we put this? Is there like a stone resource we need to worry about, or we just slap this anywhere that we... If that's the case, I'll just put it down here. All right, we got this upgraded burgage plot. They do want a higher level church. We're actually going to hit medium village before we get to the point where we're collecting taxes. Hey, I got 1 coin. I don't know how useful that is, but got it. We're stolen by bandits. They stole some food. This burgage plot causes a loss of approval. Probably because they don't have all the things that they need. It looks like that market stall getting raided kind of screwed them up a little bit. Hopefully we will be okay. Yeah, we got eggs, meat, and berries coming in now. They should be a little bit happier. All right, overall, they seem to be doing better. All right, let's put the last family in here. Try to get some stone cut. I think we're back in here working on planks. Should be everything we need for a manor. Whose generic storage is full?
Well, perhaps it was simply a matter of time.
Probably need to put somebody in the storehouse and get this stuff moved over here. All right, let's put somebody in the storehouse, get them to move that stuff.
Leather, perfect for boots, belts, and
All right, we just need 15 stone. Good to go.
step right up and sample.
All right, we got 3 different types of food because the eggs were growing here on this burgage plot. I'd really like to get more of those like backyard extensions. That would be super useful. Hopefully, moving all this stuff to longer term storage help us out. Winter is approaching. We knew that was gonna come.
Just hides in all the land. Come one, come all.
All right, surely we have to have some stone getting cut somewhere along the way. That's the highest we've seen this approval rating. It's really going up. I know the arrow's pointing down, but it's been increasing instead of decreasing. I do need more fuel. I think that's becoming problematic. Food's a little iffy too. Not terrible. 10 months. Should theoretically get us through the winter. I'm gonna add to Stonecutter's camp. Hopefully somebody starts cutting some stone. There we go. Actually got our first piece of stone.
Poor quality.
I don't know why the icon's like partially shaded red. That's why it's a different color. Kind of throwing me off there. That dropped like a rock the minute somebody moved in. Might take a little bit to get quantity of stone I need. Storage is getting pretty full up. I think at least temporarily I'll move somebody out of here and move them into the granary. Get some of this berries moved out of here. Maybe we could squeeze in a quick berry run before winter comes and kills off what's left of those berries. I don't know how much is actually. All right, we have to get an administrative building. That's going to decrease the chance of crime, which is something we probably should focus on a little bit. All right, do I have any people? Yeah, like this guy is totally wasted. Doesn't need to be in here at all. Probably add them to here, if anything. We don't have anybody doing any sheep stuff. All right, we are growing crops in November. Probably not the best strategy. Flax, barley. You know what? Let's just fallow it third year. Really, at this point, my main goal is to get as much stone as possible. I mean, this isn't really excess. It's one log. All right, we got 4 whole stone. We need 15. So that's going to take just a little bit of time. Hopefully, in the meantime, you know, we're continuing to hunt. Keep our food supply pretty elevated. Fuel's a little iffy, but I feel like we should be able to chop wood in the winter, so hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. Like all the purge plots are full. Some upgradability over here. I think we need a little more timber to fully upgrade those and somebody to build it. All right, let's take this person out of the granary. Oh, it's actually this building that. I'll have third person here just to try to accelerate the process here. All right, hopefully this upgrade will be pretty quick. I don't know why crop growth is happening at all. Field's probably way too big. Get a little bit of money. Finley's taking some time. All right, we got 9 stone. We're getting there. Firewood's starting to build up. That's good. We got enough food and fuel theoretically to last us through the winter, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I do apparently need more timber. I have to be a little mindful of that because this needs that to make firewood. Once this is out, we'll actually move this guy over to getting more logs. Or we'll take a stone cutter out at some point. After we get the 13 we need in storage here so we can build that building. Alright, so you're all upgraded. Let's pop you in here. Try to get as much in that as possible. Hopefully we chop down more trees so I can kind of build out the town a little bit more in this direction. Alright, we're getting real close now. Alright, we got the 13. Let's go ahead and build this building. Not enough goods. Oh, now you need lumber. I see. All right, let's take 2 people out of there, put 1 more person on logging. Now we should have enough. Castle planner. Work in progress. Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything special over here. Definitely not doing anything to increase the construction cost. So let's get the manor built. Hopefully that will increase my regional wealth. All right, lots of berries, a little bit of meat. So the fluctuation in the eggs and everything is what's causing this to go up and down. The market food variety keeps changing. Clothing, apparently we don't have clothing either. All right, we're going to bump that speed back up. I don't remember slowing it down, but I must have. I thought I had it on 4x. Apparently a lot of goods need to be transported here. Oh, we'll slap it on 4x for now, or 12x for now. Try to expedite this whole process. It'll take a long time to build that building. Wow. I wonder if I had more people freed up, if it would not be as bad. Deforestation killed berries. That's unfortunate. All right, I'm going to take 1 person out of here. I just want to see if 2 people on construction will make this go faster. I'm guessing it will. All right, we're getting the proper manor built now. There we go. You become a Manor Lord. Okay. Click the Texas tab after selecting boost. All right, let's look at taxes. I think we could lose 5%. Definitely not that worried about that. I just want to get to the point where I can get some livestock here. Want to buy a couple sheep, get a breeding pair. I can breed them myself. That would be pretty awesome. All right, we can limit the work area to over here, so it doesn't cut all the berry bushes. Might be a good idea. Hey, we got 32 population now. That's all right. So I feel like this is probably a good spot to put the cut in for today. This might be the last episode I do for a while on this series. I might stream it more, but I don't know. I'm having fun playing it, but it's kind of a these kind of games are more just like chill and relax, and I don't really feel like there's necessarily that much to talk about, so it's probably not that entertaining to watch. I do want to keep growing this town though, and kind of get in like the combat area and see what that looks like and all that good stuff. But I'll go ahead and call it for now. It looks like it could be a fun game. They definitely have a couple quirks and bugs to fix, but overall, it's pretty solid. I really like the dynamic pathing and road building. Think as this town scales up, it could become a lot more challenging as things grow, and I'd like to keep exploring that. But for the time being, we'll leave it there. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. And we'll catch you in another episode of something else as we do more Let's Tries down the road. Thanks for watching.